Hello family, hello world, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Simplicity. If you guys are old and new, go ahead and pause the video, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. And if you guys are old and returning, you guys already know the vibes, that's why you're subscribed. But as you guys can tell by the title, we're doing things a little different. I know I was supposed to do this hair review like months ago because I took this hair out in March and it's now April. But I figured, why not give you guys a review on the hair while I'm doing the hair so you can see how the curl patterns turn out, period. So you guys know I got this hair back in January, and the first install was the boom. Your girl was cute, real cute. And I did say that I was going to come back and do a hair review. I know I didn't do a month, so I decided to do a 3-month hair review because I had this hair in for 3 months with the washing out, y'all. So don't do that. I will say overall, it holds up heat. I ain't gonna lie, because if y'all seen my videos, the curls be curling, as you can see, period. Alright, so as you can see, I'm curling my hair with my wand curler. This is how I master my fluffy curls. I pretty much keep them tight and I curl them the day before, and then I put the flexi rods in. But of course I wanted to show you guys how I started out with the product. When it comes to the back, I don't necessarily curl it too tight because I do like my back to be a little loose and a little wavy, especially the next day. I don't know if anybody like me, but I'm a next day hair girl. Like, I like next day hair, you feel me? Now, you know, a lot of people ask me about if the hair shedded. Of course, all hair sheds. That's just natural and normal. But what I will say about this hair, CoverQueen hair is really, really good for those that, if you're not trying to keep your bundles for more than 3 months, then this is probably your best go-to. But I will have to be completely honest when it comes to cons. The shedding, it shed like Shed City after I washed it, maybe the 3rd go round. And we did the 2nd install is when I realized that it did shed a lot. Like, I would take my hand and it would just be completely out. But I will say that was probably coming up on a month. So I've only had the hair installed twice, but I've had the hair for 3 months. So that was literally after maybe a month and a half when I started to see that it shedded a lot. And I honestly feel like it's because I did straighten the hair and then I also kept curling it. But to each his own, I don't know, I could be wrong. As I stated in the beginning, this hair holds up heat very, very well. That was one of the pros for me. But like I said, keep in mind that it does shed. It might have been me, but some hair sheds, less than others. But I would say this one, it was like when I would run my hands through it, you would actually start seeing it fall out. But again, that didn't start until after I had the hair for X amount of time. Now, when it does come to curling the hair, as far as heat, my wand curler is on 410 degrees. So as you can see, it doesn't bother anything. The hair does not melt, it does not break, or it does not damage. Now, ladies, when it comes to wand curling your hair, you want to make sure that you get the tip, like the end of the piece of hair, on the heat. as close as possible. I don't have my wand curler gloves, so that's why for me I'm tipping it with my fingers, but I do get close as hell, and baby, these curls be curling. When it comes to the top, I normally make my top a little tighter than the bottom because of next day hair. I know some people are like, well, why you make the bottom loose? It's next day hair, isn't it going to be as loose as ever? No, for some reason my top loses its luster during the day. But if I curl it tighter, it gives me time to just fluff it up during the day, and it'll eventually flow in. So yeah. And ladies, this is a traditional sew-in, so therefore I do have some leave out. And as you guys can see, the leave out is pretty much, it blends in. All I did was go in with my wax stick, fluff it down, lay it down, and of course my hot comb, because I'm natural and I got thick hair. And honestly, it laid completely right. If you guys can see, some of the curls, they're not tight. Some of the curls are tight. You'll see the end result. No worries. My key secret into getting them more bouncier and fluffier is to go through with my hard brush. I don't want to say the YT people brush, because I do have some ladies on here that are Caucasian. So I go in with my weave brush. We're going to call it that. Wig brush, weave brush, whatever. And I just fluff it out. Even with the top, you just fluff it out and then put the wax stick in there. Baby, y'all, when I say these curls are it, and the next day curls, oh, that's that tea. And then boom, here are the end results. I was able to blend my hair in with the weave, and it looks amazing. I would give CoverQueen hair a solid 7 out of 10. The reason why is because the shedding, y'all, that's really what kind of threw me off. And of course, the packaging, we already went through that in the first review. But overall, it is a good batch of hair in general, and it holds up heat. And I don't know if it can be dyed, but I'm gonna try it next. I will order from them again, but it probably won't be the body wave. But this is the end results, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. See you guys next time. Bye.